Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we are doing a little rose pink eye look. You should have seen it in the thumbnail or on my Instagram. Follow me at SassieBeauty, so it's spelled here, both Twitter and Instagram. I still have a few more makeup products that I want to try out, so threw them in this video. So without rambling on any further, let's go ahead and jump right in to this whole makeup look. And yes, I am sick, so sorry about my voice. The first thing that I'm going to try out is this Illamasqua Hydra Veil Rehydrating Gel. I got it in my May Ipsy bag, and I should be getting my June one soon. I just thought I would prep my skin with this. It's supposed to make the skin feel hydrated and smooth. It's a water-based formula, perfect base for a long wear foundation application. Maybe we'll just use this as a primer today. It's like a jelly. Can't even see it, but I like put my finger in it and it like bounces back. Very cooling. So I'm just gonna apply this to the skin. It is very lightweight. Ooh, and it's leaving like a tacky base. Ooh, maybe we will just use this as our primer today, like a hydrating tacky primer. Just like from feeling it, my skin, it feels like glue. For foundation today, we are going to test out the Kat Von D Lock It foundation in the shade Light 43 Warm. I think I've already tried this foundation, but I had like the wrong shade, and I want to say I liked it so much, or I liked it and I wanted it to get it in a full size just because of the way that it made my skin look. I did like 3 pumps about, and I'm going to take my Morphe sponge. I'll have all the products linked down below like I usually do. Whoa, that's a thick foundation. And we have this ginormous zit right here. I have some on. Now I'm just going to blend it. Foundation is all applied. For the most part, it covered up beautifully, and on top of that Illamasqua gel type thing, it's not looking too shabby. I mean, I could have added like a pore filling primer on my nose, but other than that, my skin looks pretty good. Now I'm going to add some of the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer in the shade 105 in the center of my face and on my under eyes. Felt like I was a little bit overexposed, but now onto powder. I have tried this before, it's just been forever, but I picked up the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. I'm going to blend out the creases and then set my eyelids with the Bogashi Illuminator brush. Now I'm going to blend out my creases underneath my eyes, and then use that sponge, the light layer, and set my under eye, and then we'll go in and bake later on. We just want to set before we bake. And I'll also go in and set my entire face with that powder and the sponge. I also went ahead and added some Smith's Rosebud Salve onto my lips, so that way they're hydrated and ready to go when we're onto the lips. Let's bronze up this skin, and I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in the shade Sunset Striptease. For blush, I'm going in with this Milani Powder Blush in the shade Romantic Rose. Taking that on a Ulta blush brush. And with blush, I bring it pretty much all the way to the center of my face, along the nose and up the temples. And that's just what works for my face. Now I'm going to go ahead and bake underneath my cheekbones and the set and my nose, the flat edge of the Morphe sponge. While this bakes, I'm going to go ahead and go into my brows, and for that I'm using the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Pomade in the shade Soft Brown on my Milani brow brush that came with their brow pomade. Like, this has become my new favorite brow brush because it's so fine and I'm able to get like really good detail with my brows with this brush. I want to see if I can find something like this. You guys can go purchase like individually. But I'm just outlining the brows first before I go in and fill them in. Some days I like how my brows turn out, and other days I'm like, what is going on? Also, when I outline them, I'm not making a new shape. I just follow the shape of my actual brow. And I kind of come in a little farther towards like the center of my face than most people. But as I've learned throughout the years, that's just how I like my brows for my face shape. So I dusted a little bit like some of the bake away like right here, because I want to leave this bake on while we go on into our eyes. We're going to be using the Anastasia Soft Glam eyeshadow palette to create today's look. The first shade I'm going to go into is Orange Soda mixed with a little bit of burnt orange on a Bogashi tapered blending brush. Now taking the brush that comes in the palette and taking the more fluffy crease brush, I'm going to go into the shade Dusty Rose. I'm going to now dip into the shade Mulberry, just the tiniest amount, and apply that more towards like the outer third, outer quarter, and then lightly blend it in the crease. So I'm taking the other end of the brush and taking the other side to blend it out. Just with my middle finger, I'm going to go into the shade Rose Pink, the whole shadow that inspired this look, and I'm going to apply that to my lid. This shadow is so soft. Now taking a little bit of glistening on my pointer finger and just adding that right in the center for a little extra pop, because I want this look to add like light and like just adding that little bit. I'm going in on a Lexi 237 brush, going back into Dusty Rose and blending that. I'm going to go ahead and dust away all of this powder and fallout. With that same Lexi brush and the Dusty Rose, I'm going to blow out this lower lash line. Small eyeshadow brush from Ulta. I'm going to take the shade Tempera, I want to say, and apply that to my inner corners and my brow bone. So I'm getting back with that Lexi brush with no extra product and blending the two together. And now on to some mascara. So for mascara, I'm trying out the Benefit Bad Girl Bang mascara. I'm pretty sure I got this in my May Ipsy bag as well. So let's apply this to the upper and lower lashes. So I was gonna apply some lashes, but this mascara has made my lashes super long and I don't want to get my lash glue, so we're gonna leave it at this. Highlight, I'm going to combine two of my highlighters. I am going to combine Jeffree Star Ice Cold Skin Frost and Becca's Champagne Pop. And I'm going to use that on my Morphe M501 brush. And I'm going to get some on my brush and then spritz the brush with the Revolution Pro Fix Fixing Spray. And apply that to my cheekbones. We love a good glow. I'm also going to set my brows with the Maybelline Great Lash Clear Mascara. I'm going to line my lips with the Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Lip Pencil or lip liner in the shade Dusty Rose. And I don't know which lipstick I want to use today. Yes, I'm going to go in with the NYX Liquid Suede lipstick in the shade Soft Spoken. In the center of my lips, I'm going to go into the shade Masterpiece 802, the coloration lipstick from L'Oreal, the matte one. This is the entire makeup look. If you guys liked it, go ahead and subscribe to my channel or give it a thumbs up or both. If you have any video requests, you can leave them in the comments down below or at me on my social media, which is all under SassieBeauty YT. Same as spelled here, both Twitter and Instagram. All the products I either mentioned or talked about or used in today's video will be all linked down below. Pretty much anything you need to know is in the description box. And other than that, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!